I am going to say this is our last lesson overview because we're basically doing the same thing for our last lessons 10, 11, 12, and 13. And that is we are rehearsing, finalizing our monologue, but I also want you to bear witness to the art presentations as well and give positive feedback because this is us seeing everyone's promise. We will be audience members. Please take notes in your final exam. We'll discuss. We'll catch up with presenting. So that's kind of like what we're doing. The agenda is that each presenter presents. We discuss bright spots. We give warm words of encouragement, the twinkles, touch on closing questions that are in your Google Classroom. And then we move on to the next presentation. Students can be catching up and they can be rehearsing in separate rooms. But you don't need to necessarily show your face if you're delivering your monologue live. But you're going to go ahead and you're going to do that. This is our objective for the end. If you want to rehearse in separate Zoom rooms, just write in the chat and I'll put you there. I'll try to navigate that, but other than that, you're listening to presentations in the main Zoom room. And we're just being good audience members. Make sure, like drama, you don't necessarily need to show your slides, but hopefully those slides were inspiration for your monologue. This is mostly meant for art, but if we do have time and you want to touch on these touch points, like talk about how you're different now, why the promise is important, and how you've grown, please do that. Submit these questions and take notes during all the presentations. If you're catching up, you're memorizing, filming practice videos of yourself, and please don't do any of this late. You really do need to present live just because that's part of drama. You can record yourself, but I would love to hear you live because that's part of theater. And if you're not getting points, just remind me. When you're not doing stuff live, it's hard to keep track of stuff. So please do your presentations live. Sign up for when you're going to give your monologue. Please do so. And please just give art feedback. I really appreciated when Alvis gave feedback. That was awesome. So please do that. Please give twinkles. And our promise presentations are just their beginning. So this is going to be super exciting. It says they're going to begin June 3rd. They're actually going to begin on the 1st. So they're going to begin on Monday for early birds. Okay, so please sign up. And thank you so much for being such great class. If you need to catch up, obviously you can do the mid-project critique and just revise your monologue and do the second draft of your monologue. If you don't know what's happening in the class, listen to the monologues and you'll get some ideas. And I can't wait to hear everyone's promise.